Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I posted my first video. I sort of got wrapped up in the whole holiday things, but that's alright because that's what I'm going to start with today. I'm going to be doing a Christmas haul for you, I'm going to be doing a pin mail haul for you, and I'm going to be doing a mystery bag opening. So lots of things. I promise it won't be too terribly long because there's a whole lot of everything. So let's start with Christmas. So first off, my wife got me this lovely little footstool, and it's just the cutest thing in the world because it's the footstool from Beauty and the Beast, and when you open it up, there's Tsum Tsums inside, and they are actually the human forms of the Beauty and the Beast characters, which I'm really excited about because you never ever see the human forms of the characters. You always see like Mrs. Potts as a teapot, but look, I have Mrs. Potts as an actual person. So we will do close-ups of everything at the end. I get a little excited, and that's why all the videos were so short last time when I was showing you the close-ups. But I do have, let's see, Prince Adam and Chip and Mrs. Potts and Lumiere and Belle and Frou Frou and Cogsworth and Plumette. And I'm sort of excited by like Frou Frou and Plumette because they're characters you don't even usually see often in their regular forms. In case you didn't know, this is Frou Frou's regular form. So it was a very stuffy Christmas from my wife this year because she also got me a stuffed beast and a stuffed Belle from Build-A-Bear, complete with all their little outfits, and he's got like his little ascot. Is that what that is? Is it an ascot? I don't know. It's close enough. His ruffles and his horns. And then they have Beauty and the Beast and the Beast Castle and their name on their paws, which I think is just too cute, and he has little like felt claws for his toes. And then she is just super duper sparkly, which I love sparkly things, so I'm okay with all of the sparkles that are just all over her. So I got those. And this guy. So I'm not sure how much of this is even fitting in the screen there. The important part is the hilt. The end is actually sculpted to look like a rose. And then the cross guard is sculpted to look like a bunch of leaves. So this is a LARPing sword from my husband. So I get to, you know, beat him up with it and still be very rosy and represent Belle, and it's great. So I'm really excited about this guy too. And the last Christmas item I'm going to show you guys is from my aunt. And she got me mystery pin packs, and she got me the Tsum Tsum one that I opened sort of before the last video, but I showed you guys what I got. And she got me the nesting doll pack, which y'all know the whole fun story about there. If you don't know the fun story about my nesting dolls, go watch my first video. And we'll be opening those at the end of the video. So that's my Christmas haul for you. Now at the end of my last video I posted my traders, and some of those did get traded away, and then I found some more traders that I had forgotten about that I then traded away some of those. So I've gotten the first batch of my trader mail in, and actually I think I got my final nesting doll that I was supposed to have last time, but then ended up being another pin entirely. Like I said, you need to go watch my first video. So we're going to open the first one, and I don't really remember who's from who, so it's anybody's guess as to which one is in this one. Alright, this is super wrapped up. I like this little baggie though. I might keep it just to, you know, put little things in, like pin backs. And it just keeps going, which, I mean, when you're using tissue paper, you should... Okay, yay! This is the Flora nesting doll pin. And I had started to tell you guys in my last video that I was really bummed that she was the one fairy I didn't have, because she's always been my favorite fairy, in part because she's pink and in part because she's Flora. She's the flower fairy, and I love flowers like roses. Lady, Rose, Belle, it all makes sense, right? So I'm super, super happy. She is the final pin in my collection. So I now have the complete set. So this last one should be an inside out pin, which I traded my limited release, May the 4th be with you. That's a tongue twister, from 2016. Oh, and it is pinned to the bubble wrap. Yes, and it is the limited edition opening day inside out pin. It's pin on pin. It has Bing Bong hugging joy and sadness. And I'm just, this is awesome to have this lovely, lovely guy. Let's see. It's limited edition of 3,000. So it's not a super low limited edition, but I don't have a lot of limited editions in my set to begin with. So, and it has joy. And I love everything joy to remind me to just have joy in my life and let joy be in control of the console inside my head. So there's joy, yay. All right, so now we are at our mystery pack opening. So I'm going to start with the Tsum Tsum pack, and I have my boards in front of me here. I already got Mickey, Eeyore, Tinkerbell, Goofy, and Dumbo. We're still hoping for Stitch. And honestly, I'd like to sort of finish off some of the pairings. So like I'd like to get Minnie to go with Mickey. I'd like to get the other Pooh Corner characters to go with Eeyore. But really, I'm just excited to have a pin board to display next to my Tsum Tsum. So as long as I don't get duplicates, I'll be happy. But with 5 pins in a pouch, I'm probably going to get duplicates. Alright, so this is one of the bags where they put bags inside of bags, and the pins are inside of those bags. And they open just fine. So fingers crossed, no duplicates. We got Pluto! So it's not Minnie, but Pluto I think goes with Mickey pretty well. And is this? It's Stitch! Yay! So I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to get to keep Stitch. I'm pretty sure that my wife is going to claim him, which I can't be mad. She's bought me so many Tsum Tsums over the years that I think I can give her this one, maybe. We'll see. She's probably gonna get it. Let's see. So far we're doing really good with not getting doubles, and we got like the one that we were actually looking for in here. So this is a weird round one. Is this like Chip or Dale or? It's Chip, because he has the chocolate chip nose, which apparently is how most people remember it. I remember it by Dale having the bright red nose. I don't know why I make that distinction instead of Chip has a chocolate chip nose. There's Chip, so hopefully Dale's in this bag too. That would be super nice. I see a long ear. I'm guessing Oswald. Yeah! It's Oswald. I don't know why he dances like this. I told you guys I work retail, and Christmas seasons my brain is fried, so that's why the pins are making funny dances today. And we got Piglet, so Eeyore's not all alone from Pooh Corner. Yay! Okay, so that was a really good set. I didn't get like exactly what I said I wanted. I got Stitch, which I wanted. I wanted a companion for Mickey, and I got Pluto. And I wanted a companion for Eeyore, and I got Piglet. So now I need a companion for Chip. So probably gonna have to get another bag. I have a problem, guys. All 4 of these Sleeping Beauty pins in one pack, so I might actually swap them out and keep the ones that all came together because they're friends and I like to keep them together because I'm a nerd. But definitely one of each of those will be up for trade. And the last one is Tinkerbell! So 4 fairies and the princess that goes with one of those fairies. Tinkerbell might have to be swapped out too to stay with her fairy buddies. So that was exciting, even though I already had them all. But now I have like a group that goes together. So it was all worth it, right? Right? And I didn't get Belle in that bag, so it's okay that I bought Belle. Just maybe I shouldn't have bought Flora. But regardless, I have some awesome new pins for my pin boards and to continue getting my collection to grow and to trade away to you guys. So I'm going to post a link now, not a link, but a cut now to give you close-ups of all of the pins that I got and probably the sword and all of that I bought. And the inside out pin. The group of 5. And the Tsum Tsums. Here are my nesting dolls in their completed glory. I have up at the top my favorite ones, Belle, Cinderella, and Rapunzel, like I mentioned last time. Tinkerbell is next on that list, so she got put up at the front. Next, I have the sisters, Elsa and Anna, followed by the redheads, Merida and Ariel. And then at the bottom, I have the Sleeping Beauty set. And then I just have the others filled in. I did switch out so that all the ones from the bag that I just opened for my aunt are on this board. I do want to do something a little more creative with these guys, though. I love the nesting doll theme and would like to have them framed in some sort of way that goes with the theme. So comment down below and tell me if you have any cool ideas. My Tsum Tsums, I have Mickey and Pluto together, Eeyore and Piglet together. I don't really have buddies for these guys yet. I'll probably put Pluto with Goofy once I get Minnie. I put Oswald with Dumbo because I didn't really have a good match in the set. And Chip is down there waiting for his brother Dale. Trading board, which you can see it has changed up a little bit of those 5 new pins on there. And then this guy down here is the Revenge of the 5th pin from 2016, which is the last time that I was in Disney World. And then I also, when I was there, snagged this limited edition 300 Disney Duets Maleficent and Aurora pen. And all of these are up for trade. I would like limited editions for limited edition, but other than that, make an offer. Here are my Tsum Tsums from my little Tsum Tsum carrier. I pulled them out so you guys can see them a little better. We've Plumette with her little maid hat and her little apron tied on, which doesn't really go anywhere because it's just a little white belly. Frou Frou with his little furry bits and spots. I just love the way the Tsum Tsum's bellies feel. And Mrs. Pot has her little teapot hat. And again, she has like a little tie on her apron, but you can also see her hair going down there. Chip, and I love Chip because you can see they even gave him a chip tooth. Or a missing tooth, I guess. Prince Adam, as he is currently being called. I don't think Disney's ever actually released his name with his little ponytail and his buttons on his coat. Belle in her blue dress, which is exciting to see, although not the dress that she wore when they turned into all these characters, as in like she had like a white wedding dress on, I think it was a wedding dress at the end of the movie when they were all being human and dancing and stuff. Lumiere with his frou-frou hair because he's a crazy Frenchman, which really everyone in this movie is French. And Cogsworth, and his hair is very stiff to hold that shape for the clock. Bears. Belle has her sparkly fur, her glitter details on her dress, Beauty and the Beast on one foot, Belle and a rose on the other foot. The Beast, I love his little ruffles, his horns are amazing, and I love all the detail on his outfit. And then his feet have Beauty and the Beast, and his castle, and it says Beast. And my lovely sword. For me, it is very long. It looks tiny when my husband holds it. There's the leaf details, nice wrapped handle, and the rose, which I just love. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and until next time, I hope that you have a magical day.